welcome to another episode of Trending. My name is Dr. Makinwa. I am your host, and Trending is brought to you by Airtel. Now, as always, we have a fully packed show for you guys today. Are you guys ready? My guest on today's show was shot to the spotlight by his single Filebe under the Kennis Music record label. He has since released various hit singles. You get the big review right after this break. Welcome back. Now, if you just tuned in, you tuned in right on time because I am about to introduce my guest. My guest in the studio is none other than JAYWON. It's nice to have you here.
My pleasure.
Welcome. Oh, you look very nice. I'm a sucker for prints. Yeah, so when I see someone wearing a shirt, loads of prints on it, I'm such a sucker for that. So you look very well put together. I love the trousers as well are very nice.
Wow, thanks.
All right, so what's up with you?
I'm fine. I've been working, and I've just been working. And 2014, I think it's just a year for me. And I just want to double up. And,
okay.
See how I can get better and just get the songs.
2013, you had that massive song.
This year
that everyone couldn't stop singing. So does that still qualify in 2014?
Yeah, because so
making money.
So some were actually thinking that the song I released the song 2014. So
well done with that because it's very timeless. It could work in 2015 and 16. It's just about this year, anyway. So a brand new year, basically.
Every year is this year.
I know. It's very smart that you didn't put like a time frame into it. So when did you know that this was what you wanted to do?
The only thing I could remember was getting all the songs like King Sunny Ade's music, Ebenezer Obey's music, and sing those songs again, and people be like, "Boy, you can sing. Don't you have your own songs? Try and write your own songs." And so that was how it started for me. And at the point I gained admission to Federal Botanic Bida in Niger State, and that was when the whole thing started. Like departmental events, like you just give us that. They always ask for like little spots to mime songs and.
So you're a huge fan of King Sunny Ade and Ebenezer Obey. All right. So what would you say your genre is? Your type of music?
I just call it African music.
Okay.
Because right about now, if you listen to the kind of music like we have right now, there's no. I think we don't have that particular. I think we don't have a name for it here because
we do have a sound because a couple of years back when you hear a South African song, you can totally the beats, the rhythm, something in that song will let you know, ooh, this is a South African song. So I think Nigerians as well now have a sound where if you listen to a Nigerian song outside of the country, you can almost tell that this is a song from Nigeria.
So for me, I just call it African music because we can do wildlife. Can do hip hop, we do reggae, we do everything joined together. And
but what genre do you think that you feel most comfortable in?
I life.
Okay, right. I life
with the views of juju,
Okay, nice.
Juju, Fujitu, because those are the songs
that you grew up listening to.
Wow.
Interesting. So he's into high life, a fuse of juju, a fuse of Afro juju, and some,
Afro juju. I like that.
Yeah, because when I said juju, I thought, oh my God, like no jazz, guys, calm down. It's just music. We're gonna go on a quick break. When we come back, JAYWON is in here, and we are chatting up a storm. And we're back. Welcome to Trending. Now, if you just tuned in, well, you've missed on quite a few. But JAYWON is in the building. If you're a fan of this year, yes, that track, I am talking to the Kuna today. Now, right before this year, you released so many singles, but none of them got quite as popular as this year is. Because as I'm talking to you, it's still very popular.
Very, very popular. I came in from Enugu today, and you can't believe, Bright Chimeze was backstage, and the rest of them, but the response, it was just too much.
Amazing.
And I couldn't tell, and Lagos with the idea no go,
Oh wow.
It's just massive.
So did you ever think the song, when you first recorded the song, did you ever think this is that song that's going to be popular?
Nah. I was just trying to do a song, like a New Year song, a New Year prayer. like, okay, to my fans and my loved ones, like this year we're gonna make money. You know, everything is just gonna happen this year. So that was just what I was just thinking, like, okay, let me just do it. But I always big up Uncle No More Loss, because he came into the studio that day and he'd be like, guy, do you know what you're doing? Do you know how big this song is? I said, well, we just try now. We're just trying to make, you know, music, you know. And he advised us to, like, okay, not joke with that song, and he actually supported it. Like, okay, we should just make sure we do it well, and you know, like that's why, like, whenever I see him, I always say, like, Papa, you did it for me, because then we're just playing around. Okay, let's just do it anyhow, you know, we just drop it. And
apart from No More Loss, I always call him No More Loss or No More Less. I can't. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister. I'm sorry. But everyone knows how close you were to the late Goldie, who passed away.
Yeah.
You guys even released a track together. JAYWON. Do you remember that JAYWON song?
JAYWON.
Where you featured Goldie, and most recently you did a tribute to Goldie as well. How did you deal with the loss of Goldie?
It was really sad, and I just like, I was just thinking about it, like, okay, it's gonna be 1 year at a point, and the only thing I can do is just to make sure I put a video for that song, because we're quite close.
How close is quite close?
We're very, very close.
Okay.
Like she was my confidant, like somebody I called to discuss issues. I don't tell people on a good day, like I can't just, you know, call anybody to tell, you know.
So do you remember where you were when you heard the news?
I was in Abuja.
Okay.
And I was crying backstage like a baby, and the Igbo man wasn't ready to listen to anything. Well, guy, we don't pay you, you know, and it was really sad. And everybody was calling me, and like people, my phone was ringing like back to back, and I didn't know. At the point I was almost fighting, like, for people that was calling. Like, I said, this person, we chatted like 2 days before that day, and she didn't even tell me she was going to be in Nigeria that day. So why would you? She's not even in Nigeria. That was what I was telling people until, you know, that minute, like, I started seeing people's update on BBM, and I started seeing stuff. It was just crazy.
Wow.
It was really crazy.
Okay, so let's fast forward to 2014. You have been in the news again a whole lot lately. It is a season of divorces in the industry where, you know, a lot of people break out from their initial record label, and you are also in the news for breaking out from, you know, the Kennis Music record label. So let's begin with the Kennis Music situation. How are things between, you know, both of you?
Yeah, cool. Like, there's no any issue, yeah? Like, I don't know, when people say, you know,
people kind of make it bigger than it really
JAYWON
is.
is breaking out. My contract expired.
Oh, okay.
That was just it. But, you know, people, they tend to make it, they want to, you know, they want to sell papers, they want to, you know, they just want to say stuff, you know, to help their situation or whatever. So well, there's no any issue.
So you guys are cool.
Good.
That's nice. Are you signed on to any other record label, or are you by yourself?
No, right now I'm by myself.
How is that working out?
It's working.
Okay.
It's working because the thing is, me, JAYWON is a go-getter. Like,
Okay.
I don't wait for people to do stuff for me.
Okay.
I just go for it. You know, once I know it's good for me and that's what I need, I go for it. I waste no time when it comes to things like that. And it's been working, and it's gonna work definitely.
I've always wanted to ask, do you think it's more difficult to, you know, be on your own and, you know, release the music and push the music? Do you think that people who have like record labels backing them up are a bit luckier as to people who are just basically managing themselves?
Yeah, it depends on the artist.
Okay.
Like, people will always tell you it's your career. It's your career. It depends on how you want it. If you have a record label that is spending all the money on you, and you yourself, you are not pushing for yourself, it might not even work. You know, so you just have to be on standby all the time. Like, oh, I need to be oh, this year I need to get that song of the year. I need to get that best collaboration. I need to release an album. I need to get that song. You have to be the one to think like, okay, this is what I want. This is where my mates are. This is where I should be. And I need to work towards getting there. So at the point is, the record label, if you have the record label who share it to, I talk to guys, like I say, man, you are blessed to have a record label that is spending all this big money on you. Then if you have that, you need to work. Now you need to work double. Like,
extra.
Don't just sit back and relax and leave your record label to do everything for you. So, but for me, I'm always on the streets, man.
Okay, so how tough is it to make music now?
Easy. That is, if you know what you're doing. Like,
okay. Because so many people have this amazing, talent, which might be
like,
singing,
to
rapping.
Me, I said, okay, I love your program. I love watching Trending.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, not because I don't have any other programs to watch, but when you see someone doing something and he's doing it very, very well, you guys don't have to be in the same level of profession to inspire
appreciate
others. Like, oh, she's working. She's really, really working. Like, okay, what me to they do? Can I sing and they sing? Then I need to work too. So you don't have to be a singer to inspire JAYWON. That is who I am. Like, if you are doing very, very well, man, me too, I want to do well.
That's nice.
That's just it.
That's very nice to hear. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, JAYWON is still in the building. We'll talk about his love life and also, his plans for music this year. This year, guys. It's all about this year.
This year.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Trending. Remember, you can join this conversation anytime. Feel free, tweet at us, let us know what you guys think. Also, I would really, really like you guys to send in questions for JAYWON. All you have to do is to go to www.twitter.com/HipTv. Now, I was talking about your music career, launching on your own. Any collaborations this year?
Recently I dropped the Modern Teen remix.
Okay.
And wow, the only thing I can say is thank God, because in less than how many days or the song is everywhere. Wow. Like I get from this morning to now, I get over 20 tweets from different radio stations all over Nigeria.
That's nice.
Playing the same song, and Modern TV with Vino, Olamide, and Mehdi, and
I was just gonna say that I think that you and Olamide should definitely work together.
Oh, Olamide is
I think that I like your sound. I like the way he sounds as well, and I think that would be such a huge hit.
We should do another one.
I think you should. Another person that I think that Ongwabi, every mix, I think so. I think Davido as well. I look at when I see Davido, I think you guys, you see, my head is there.
Like we spoke not too long ago, and we're gonna do that very soon.
I am looking forward to that. You guys should make it happen. Ooh. All right. So apart from the recently released music, are you working on any other projects?
Oh, right now it's just music and videos. And,
okay.
By God's grace, I want to have before they release, I want to have 3 or 4 videos.
Okay.
May God help me, and that's just it for me. Because man, you need to work. You need to hustle. You need to get.
I like your drive. I have to be honest. I like his drive. He's very passionate about what he does. Now, and Olamide, Fino, you guys are kind of like the new sound. If you know what I mean, this is what the streets. Everyone's going back to the ethnicity and the originality of who you are as an artist, and I think you've got that already. So I definitely think that you guys should make it work.
It's working.
Okay, so enough of the compliments. Let's talk about your love life. Because I heard that you are in a relationship with someone. So will you tell me before I mention the person's name? Or do I mention the person's name before you tell me?
Okay, now I don't know where you're coming from. I don't understand you.
Well, I'm talking about your love life,
Okay, yeah,
you've been romantically linked to the Benue State sensational singer Imelda Ada Okwori. I hope I got that name right. Otherwise known as Imelda J.
Oh, you go.
And apparently You bought her a car.
You go fear.
You see, it's trending. It's trending. Are those rumors or
big one?
So are you seeing someone?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so that person saw it and was upset.
Of course.
Wow, it's getting really interesting, guys. On trending. Ah, wait for it. Okay, so is this relationship going somewhere, or is it just holding down?
By girl's grace, she actually.
Why are you not saying anything? Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. All right. So you recently also joined the League of Celebrities with endorsements, right? Did you feel like it was a long time coming, and like finally your hard work is starting to pay off?
Oh, I just thank God for like when you work and things are getting better and better by the day. You just thank God and just keep working.
The last year you won last year's Headies. How did that make you feel?
That really encouraged me.
Okay.
And I thank God for that as well, because it's been a long time coming. I've always wanted that.
It's been a long time coming.
And sing.
Chill now. This is your interview.
Drop one.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going that road.
Just try.
No, thank you very much.
Think I just try sing small.
Maybe we can have a remix.
Yes.
Oh, you see, I thought it would actually be like, no, release one first, just not to ruin his career.
It's a big one. JAYWON featuring Blue.
But then it's so funny because your sound on this year was quite different from what people were used to hearing from you. Was that intentional?
No, because at that point I just wanted to do something different. And
okay.
We don't to do this one. We don't to do this one. What will happen if we just do something different? And that's the way right now. Just expect sounds from that, word, from that, spiritual. You understand some kind of spiritual things.
So how do you relax apart from all of this? Because you seem like someone who's working all the time.
I work.
So how do you relax?
These days, there's no even time to actually relax.
So what's one fun thing that you do outside of work?
My room, my TV.
Imelda.
Bollywood. God.
I just wanted to piss him off so much. Yes. No, I'm just joking. So who else do you hang out with in this industry? Do you have close friends?
Yeah. YQ, and my producers.
Who's the hottest female artist right now, in your own point of view? I like Eva. She's really, really cute. I really like her. So you have a crush on her?
She's my friend.
She's my friend. Isn't that cute? All right. So I know that we don't want to talk about, the past in terms of where you used to be, because this is the new JAYWON who's all by himself.
New generation.
Yeah, but I heard that, there's some threats as well. Like, everyone knows that there's some threats. So how are you dealing with that?
It's not threat anyway.
Yeah, but you must have heard about some of this.
It's not threat anyway.
Okay, well, his confidence, there's no threat anywhere. We are going to go on another quick break, and when we come back, JAYWON's episode has been fun, right? I know, it's not over. It's time for nasty comments. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Trending. JAYWON is on the hot seat right now. I can feel the tension from here.
I'm sweating.
Guys, I can feel it. Don't worry, it's just a bunch of scribbled letters. You can just read them out, speak your mind. You've already missed the song. I know the words more than you.
Because I'm trying to change the word.
Okay, sorry. Change it while you read this. This is very important right now. We're waiting.
Okay. Say Chrysler my ass. I know him very well and he can't afford that. He's a friend to one of my homie in IB City way back. I wish him well anyway. Seems right and John down. Okay, well this Chrysler is actually cheap. So at least we travel a lot and you can actually get in America easily.
Next one.
Okay. Yeah, when your career is over. Instead of you to save up for rainy days and the rest in business, you buy a car for woman. we are breast, they like deflated ball. Now your type them parents till they leave for a jiggle them. Okay. I just tell you then I say na rumor. About sorry, my mama no even dey Lagos. My mama dey village. Dey my hometown. So mama no fit dey jiggle, eh? Thank you.
Let's move on.
This no talent boy. I beg the song go be nonsense. Everyone can be musician now. Make them go sleep, Jerry. Okay? But I know say I get one of the biggest song in this country right now, evergreen song, and we thank God for that. So even though talent no there, at least we get evergreen song.
And everyone can relate to that song.
So thank you.
Good. Okay, let's move on.
Alright. JAYWON of all people, what can even he sing if not him for Kenny's promotion? Who will buy his album? Thank God at least don't talk and say if not for Kenny's promotion. God bless me with Kenny's music. Thank you.
Is that all that coming?
That's all. That's all. Well, when I vex so now the pity person career and we just talk many things. But all joy, we thank the Lord.
How does that make you feel every time you read comments like this? Do you read comments normally?
Sometimes, but I ignore. Just like the song Two Face and MI. If nobody talks about you, then you are nobody. So talking about me, if you don't see me, you don't know JAYWON, you don't watch me on TV, you don't listen to my song on radio, you can't just talk about a regular man on the street.
True that.
So for you to talk about me, God bless you. Thank you.
Well, I would say well done to you. I think that you've got your head in the game, and I wish you so much success. I can't wait to have you back here.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Anytime.
So we're going to chat again on trending. Yeah, you can come anytime. We can talk about that. Okay? No problem. Next up, let's take a look at the top 5 trending mobile devices out now.
At number 5 on the top 5 trending mobile devices is iPad mini. It is the portable and handy version of the iPad. It's totally affordable and it's the new chic way to stay connected to friends. At number 4 is iEnergy mobile charger. Save space and stay powered with a sleek iEnergy USB charger. iEnergy chargers are compact, accomplishing more and taking up only a fraction of the space the typical wall charger or car charger does. Sitting at number 3 on the top 5 trending mobile devices, Beats Pill. Beats Pill portable speaker brings the party with you wherever you go. The Beats Pill is lightweight, portable, and completely wireless. Change tracks from your phone or take a call with the Beats Pill built-in microphone. Coming in at number 2 on the top 5 trending mobile devices is JBL Micro Wireless Pill. It is the first ultra-portable speaker featuring a rechargeable battery, built-in bass port, and wireless Bluetooth connection. You can wirelessly stream audio to the speaker from any Bluetooth-equipped mobile phone or tablet. And at number 1 on the top 5 trending mobile devices is the Samsung S5. This device has fast autofocus, selective focus, ultra power saving mode, dust and water resistant with fingerprint and heartbeat fitness sensors. This device is the new cool on the block and everyone wants a piece of it.
Now, my lovely people, that's all we can take on the show today. Join this conversation anytime. You can follow us on Twitter. We are at www.twitter.com/HipTv. Check us out on Instagram. We would love very much for you to like all our photos and also tag us in some of your interesting, I said interesting. I didn't say the ones that you guys think are interesting, they're actually not, okay? Very creative, interesting photographs. We would love to be a part of that. We are trending on HipTv on Instagram. Be good to one another. See you guys next time. Goodbye.